long time, the Triglav subsector used to be one of the most important regions of the Caligari sector. However, due to severe warp surges, communication with the subsector has been sporadic at best for long decades, and the Imperium has lost contact with entire systems. With regarding warp surges in the region, the Asta Militarum has been able to begin to restore order, but the decades of isolation had terrible consequences on the worlds that lost the protection of the God Emperor, and certain troubling events suggest that the darkness of the seclusion and terrible Xenos menace has cropped up in Triglav subsector. Note, to enter the Triglav subsector and start direct minutes investigated. Research power ratings 900. Okay. Options. Turns on an effect that makes the character more visible in dark places. Yes, I want that. HP, dynamic star map, character flashlight. Display weapon range. Displays the range of your current equipment on the game world. Yes. Hit point numbers. Makes it more. Allied HP bars. Thermal vision. Yes. Makes enemies more visible and contrasted by giving them a reddish hue. Highlight effect around objects is more pronounced. Contrasted character marker. Audio. Don't like music. Sound effects, UI sounds, video sound. Yes, I want all that. Yes. Nah, don't want that. Okay. So, here's how this goes. We get to select different characters, right? I think there's like 3 classes. Yeah, the Psyker, which are basically the psychic people. Crusader, they have big guns, and Jakers likes things that go big boom. And Assassin. Perils of the Warp, they're basically WarHammer's version of Psychics. Parallels of the Warps, they have Psychers gain warp heat points at penalty for using psychic powers. Accumulating these points may stop warp anomalies, even daemons. Warp heat can be reduced by using force weapons, psychic powers. Due to their unique talents, only Inquisitors with the psych backgrounds are permitted to use psychic powers. Amplifying their wielders' impreying powers, force weapons can only be used by Psychers. You can read the stuff on the left. Crusaders must spend focus points to operate power armor and heavy weapon skills. Focus is a Crusader exclusive resource, recharging with time at a fixed rate. Heavy weapon weapons specialist, HWS. Only Crusaders are capable of wielding heavy melee and ranged weapons, making them the most efficient agents to deal out mass destruction while doing the Emperor's work. Crusaders are permitted to wear power armor so they can soak up the tremendous amount of damage that would slay a mere mortal in seconds. And the Assassin. This is our character that we're going to select, because I rarely get to see women in Warhammer, and when they're usually used to, for incubation and creating more military people. They're not really used that well on the battlefield, unless it's the space elves, because most of them are. Keep in mind, I am very, very new to Warhammer, so Warhammer 40k. So knowing this knowledge is basically from what I read on YouTube, so I do apologize on that. And she just looks badass. She just looks badass. So we're going to take the Assassin. Assassin Inquisitors must spend adrenaline points to dodge, use exotic weapons and armor skills. Adrenaline is regained by wounding or killing enemies. That's a good thing to have. Exotic equipment, due to their status and training, Inquisitors with a death cult background can use the even most exotic war gear from the Imperial arsenals. Assassin Inquisitors can always be used their dodge ability to evade incoming attacks, regardless of the armor they wear. So, that's pretty awesome. And we're going to select the Assassin. I was not aware of this. The Sniper, the Infiltrator, and Eradicator. Snipers, Sniper Rifle, and Auto Pistol. Use Sniper as the master of killing from afar with the extremely powerful Sniper Rifle. Assassin Inquisitor can aim for weak spots, crippling or disarming the target. Auto Pistol is a capable backup for close-range work. Hololithic Armor. Another ancient of extremely rare armor, somewhat similar to the infamous Elder Hollowfields. The wearer can create holographic projections of herself to confuse enemies and evade fire, also equipped with a stun mine dispenser belt. The Infiltrator. Oh, she looks awesome. Oh, man. She looks sick. Death Cult blades and assassin power swords. The Infiltrator has protected the art of carving flesh with her 2 Death Cult blades and the 2-handed power sword. Nice. These deadly close combat weapons can launch a flurry of swift attacks and deal powerful killing blows. Stealth Bodysuit. A stealth bodysuit grants chameleon-like abilities, combined with speed and agility of an assassin. Inquisitor means virtual invisibility for the limited time, also equipped with a remote mine dispenser belt or ambush attacks. Or the Eradicator. Shotgun and sniper rifle. Eradicators revel in butchery at point-blank range, turning multiple targets into flechette-ridden mate, or they push gaping holes in their enemies in solid slugs for targets that are out of reach of the shotgun. They can revert to the sniper rifle. This relic armor is of an extreme rarity, almost unheard outside of Caligari sector. It uses ancient xenotechnology to give its wearer incredible speed for a short time and distorting the flow of time. Also equipped with a refractor field generator. I like the feel of going slice and dice. And there's a lot of enemies on the board, too. I do gain a lot of health as well. Instead of just a basic sniper, These guys get a sniper and shotgun. I want to go Infiltrator. And story mode. What is her name gonna be? I don't know what name to give her. She's really... hello, person, by the way. Let's go Lagertha. Select. Done. Oh, triangle to accept. Okay, there she is. Lagertha. I know that's not the proper spelling, shut up. Yeah, let's go. It is the 41st millennium, and there is no way to know everything else. The Imperium abandons besieged for the size of the Xenos races and slowly rotting away from the inside of the... Inquisitors are astonishing powered agents who are great in secret and warn mankind as they shadows and nothing beyond their authority. They are the judges and the executioners. Not related to Judge Dredd.
Inquisitor's log. Classified report for later transmission. I am closing on the source of the inquisitorial distress signal I was assigned to investigate. It has an ancient encryption used by the Holy Orders. It is authentic but extremely old. The intensity of the Caligari warp surges is beyond anything I've experienced. There were many delays during the journey, but the coordinates I received from the Caligari conclave finally led me to this desolate system. This signal is coming from a battered fortress monastery. It got through the warp surges with considerable loss of data, and my astropath has been unable to decipher it. I will personally investigate the source of this mysterious signal.
I'm noticing a lot of hiccups within the game disk. I'm kind of worried about that.
Inquisitor, this is your captain speaking. I'm still trying to hail the monastery, but I get no response.
The hull looks intact, though. I think it was simply abandoned a very long time ago.
Then what do you expect to find over there?
Something that once belonged to the Inquisition, and lots of empty halls.
Sounds exciting. I've instructed your pilots to land on the hangar deck.
Stand by and wait for my signal.
The voice actor actually, was on... Actually... The voice actor was
Inquisitor,
on...
the automatic defense system has been activated. The turrets are attacking you. Do you...
I gotta change the audio for that because I hate audio in games. The problem is that if I change that, will the voice acting audio be ruined? Oh, what the fuck?
Captain, do you copy? Captain Van Winter, can you hear me? Strange. Vox communication is jammed and I can't use my teleporter device. Something must be disturbing my signal. I will record everything in my audio log, in case I don't return.
I see what it meant by,
Inquisitorial log. New entry. While attempting to dock in the hangar of an unknown fortress monastery, my transport took heavy fire. I suspect that the automatic weapon systems were activated, but I don't yet know why. The transport has been destroyed along with my equipment. My pilot is dead. I will pray for him later.
Okay, so as you can see, this is a top-down view, and you can play this with your keyboard as well. Keyboard and mouse. But I'm playing this on the PS4, but like I said, keyboard and mouse can be played with this game as well. I wanted to play it as mouse, controller and mouse. I do have the keyboard attached to the PS4. That's a thing. Contain. Oh, I can't. Just looking around, Object evacuation. Just mapping this out. There's a lot of cool stuff here. The canister. Okay.
Interesting. Mindless servitors were created for menial tasks, but having a flesh drone just for operating the doors seems excessive. Open the door.
Within the universe of WarHammer, you can, if one of your comrades has died, you can actually decapitate them and use their heads as recording devices. Look at that butt. Got a few things here. Few things here we can do.
An ancient cogitator. Let's see if the tech prayers still hold. It might have information about this place.
Vessel security, 897 Lucius point 442 dot alpha class dot sub C35, name Martyr, code number 57 ERT 294 beta. Current status in the position of the Holy Orders and the Emperor's Inquisition. Last maintenance logged. Catalog zones.
Just as I suspected, it's a pile of rust. At least I found some interesting diagnostics. I should check all the cogitators on the ship for other details.
Okay. This is suspicious.
New log entry. Found some corpses. Blood smells and tastes fresh. The wounds are recent. I have no idea what killed them, but it's not human and it's still close.
Ooh, gooey. Delicious.
Let's see how this weapon works. Yes, I think it will do.
Oh my. Take a close look at that. That's an X button. R2. Striking. Ooh! Nice. Oh, that's cool. And slice and dice! That's pretty cool. Okay. I wonder if I can backtrack so then I can actually do things with this now. I'm gonna go back so that I can see if I can get some items here. Wait, is that my defensive? Seems like it. It's 30 damage. Oh. I go faster for consecutive hits. Destructible objects. Much of the game environment is destructible. Gain advantage for destroying enemy cover and create a new line to attack by blowing up columns, containers, concrete walls, etc. Stray shots will automatically hit and damage objects, but you can also target them directly by using a weapon skill. Some harder to destruct elements will display a health bar. Use heavy weapons and explosive for the best effect. Certain object columns and some walls can collapse. Yeah, it's your basic Diablo type thing. Basic Diablo type shit. Yeah, those are barrels. I don't want to kill those. Oh dear, there's a lot of bugs in this. Yeah, that's a flamey flame. That's a flamey flame. Oh. That's odd. It didn't explode. Okay. Destroy it! Zelda! Destroy it! Throw it into the fire! No. Bless it! Oh, okay. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of Hunter the Reckoning Wayward, and that's why I was definitely highly interested.
A spawn of chaos. An interesting challenge, at least. What a shame. A magnificent Imperial tomb despoiled by chaos. It will be a glorious task scraping this place clean again.
Equip 2 weapons sets with each mission. Ooh. Aha! Boom! Oh, what a glorious day. Oh, the great. Nice.
Eradicated.
I see. Haha.
Cleansing shots fired. New log entry. I have found a room tainted by the filth of chaos. There is also a tech priest maintenance shrine with a functioning cogitator. It could contain information on how I could turn off the Vox jammer.
Uh-huh. Okay, incident log. Opened fire on an approaching rogue trader vessel, causing considerable damage and loss of life on the targeted ship. Teleportarium signals are regulating jammed, blocking entry existence of monastery. Conventions are related personal during the penitence hearings. Conclusion: after thorough investigation of questioning are involved in incidents during human involvement and signal blocking and interpretation attempts to generate technical system malfunction. Larger priority level requested maintenance fertility. Await confirmation. Had emergency cogitators installed on the hangar decks and main cogitator in a control room where security personnel can manually override both the turret systems and the teleportarium signal in the base of the further incidents. Maintenance report.
I found new information. There is an emergency cogitator nearby where I could turn off the jamming signals.
Such heresy.
Open the door.
It is in the walls now. Everywhere. Taint. In the machines.
By the Emperor. What foul abomination is this? Oh, but you shouldn't talk, mindless drone. Hush now and watch that door. You're guilty of heresy. Did you just line up for your imminent death, heretics?
Suck it, heretics. Oh, okay. Interesting. So that's a quick. Alright. Cool. There's that area. Must be items though. Somewhere. I'm glad that there's no default. There's no default.
I found a wreck in the hangar. It is a vessel used by the Space Marines. What are they doing here? Finally, that's the cogitator that will disable the jammer. I couldn't turn off the teleportation jammer, but the Vox should be fine now. Captain Van Winter, can you hear me?
Inquisitor, finally. I thought we'd lost you.
It would have been quite convenient for you, I suppose.
Trust me, I'm on your side. I'm not saying I don't want my ship back, But who would clear my name if you died in battle?
Your loyalty is quite admirable, Captain.
Sorry, I didn't know I was gonna do that. Ooh, look at them. The beast in the machines. Oh, God. What is this comment thing? What is this messenger? Oh, them. Don't care. Don't care. No, it isn't right for what she did to me. I don't give a shit. Let's see. Okay. Start mission. I don't know, it's pretty fun so far. I enjoy it.
Our augurs have picked up a Vox signal not far from your location. It is transmitting on an Imperial channel. It could be important.
I'm on my way there.
Special resources used in activating unique abilities, assassination and adrenaline resources, which is recorded on armor skills and dodging, adrenaline and regaining by killing enemies. Oh, shit. Got a few of them there. Two enemies.
Easy journey.
Beautiful.
By the Emperor.
What have you found down there, Inquisitor?
The handiwork of a cult. The remains of an inquisitorial expedition. A tasteless offering to a powerful servant of chaos.
In other words, there's something on that ship that requires human sacrifice. Wonderful.
You squishy. I, Oh. That's a dodge. Oh, that's to enlarge the minimap. Cool. Switch weapon. But how did I get rid of the... Trying to figure that out. Square does nothing.
Purified. Grenades. Lack the precision I'd normally prefer. Not that I'm complaining in this situation.
Oh, okay, so it's the center button. Q.
A proper welcome committee at last. That grenade could be useful now.
Summoning formations led by commanders. Turning a ragtag warband into a tough fighting force. Leaders can issue group commands and bestow bonuses upon the whole unit. Try to take out enemy commanders as quickly as possible. Okay. Weapon placements. Guns themselves can be destroyed. It is easier to eliminate the crew. Try flanking moves instead of frontal attacks. Once the crew is killed, the implements can be taken. So this is when drops and pickups can be occurred. Drops and pickups can occur. Let them do their thing. Let them say their piece and then ignore. Old news. It's been settled. How do I use... Oh, L2. Duh!
This commander is tough. A worthy enemy against. Cleansing shot fired.
What? Oh. Bravo. Renegade stationary cannon, press to interact. Yeah, probably shouldn't mess with that yet. That's where the enemies are. I think what you want mortals, humans. Oh. Big booms. Oh, I'm going back. I was going backwards. Luckin. Oh, I know someone named Luckin. Confidential emergency evacuation. Some of my records collated, attached. The machine spirit of the quote-unquote martyr. Blessed core. Machine spirit is slowly becoming insane and started to override the defense systems, destroying some incredibly harmless void craft trying to land the decks, and must be able to reminding the faithful of consequences if such information becomes open knowledge. Okay. Close. New clue, the cage. Oh. Just little backlogs. I'll let people read that. Let people read this. Do that. I don't read long paragraphs. Long paragraphs mean bad. I want people to be nice.
Target eliminated. I have found a corpse of an Imperial soldier. I'll take his data slate. It could contain a recording that could shed some light on what happened here.
Yeah. I want to assume that's a corrupted Space Hulk. Switch to blades. That is so satisfying. I'm glad that I did the that I did this class, because it would be boring just to do guns.
I found the body of a fallen Adeptus Astartes.
What? Did you just say that there was a dead space marine down there?
He must have been a member of that unlucky Imperial reconnaissance team I found.
Allow me to clarify that. You only found pieces of them. So it'll be just you against something that tore apart one of the mightiest champions of the Imperium.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet, Captain. It could easily be more than one creature. heretic.
That is really satisfying. I'll need to update blocked words.
Recoil on two. There's something like fools.
Kill streak. Got a lot of health. That felt good. R1 is some stem packs. I'm sorry I'm not talking a lot in this. I'm just very, very captivated by this game. Okay, that's where I go. Well, that's probably where I go after, so let's take a look.
Team Sigma, this is Chaos Thorn speaking.
I know you.
Team Sigma, come in.
I'm afraid Team Sigma won't be responding anytime soon.
What? Who are you, and what are you doing there? Taking a stroll on the decks? By the Emperor!
Mind your manners. I'm an Inquisitor, and I don't tolerate.
An Inquisitor? About bloody time. I thought your lord had followed Lord Klossheim into the Dark Zone. Listen. We're under heavy attack in the control room, so I'd appreciate it if you could join us while we deliver the Emperor's will until our most triumphant death. Thorn out.
New log entry. I established connection with someone from an Imperial expedition on the ship, but he is clearly confusing me with someone else.
Oh no, that's the investigative. Check out this blade. One-handed, exotic. implant. Awesome. What does this mean? Made it to level 2. Yay! Okay. Unlocked item. Item type, arc blade. 1 skill point. Killed 10 enemies in a row with separate attacks, assassin only. Perfectly timed attacks. Perk unlocked. Oh, I should probably move the camera then. God damn it. Just... There. I think it saves automatically. Journal, glory, social, glory, journal, heroic deeds. Ah, here we go. There she is. Oh, she looks so sweet. The upper part of her mask reminds me of someone from Star Wars: The Old Republic. Is it old or new? I think it's old. Ah, my eye is starting to feel that thing again. Not liking that. These are basically things that I need for trophies. Progress. What about complete? Skill tree. Woot. Imagine cosplaying this. That'd be pretty tight. I have 2. What does the... Nothing. Okay. 2, 3... Plasma pistol, I guess. Personal void shield. Accuracy points. It's kind of boring. Wow. Level 70? Holy crap. There's a lot to do here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop now. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying this. Yeah. So, we'll just be looking at this, later. And, I think on Wednesday, we will do the Forbidden Cult. So, yeah.